Hello and welcome to the inaugural Heart of America Athletic Conference Men's Golf Media Day. I am your host, Derek Johnson, host of Rock Chalk Sports Talk in Lawrence on KLWN. And we've got the Park University Pirates men's golf team head coach, Martha Linscott, golfer Rafael Sipple. So I guess first things first for you, Coach, tell us about Rafael, what brought him here today and his importance to the team and the program.
Oh, okay. Well, Raphael is a senior this year, and he is probably our most positive. He works really hard on his mental game, and he likes to tell everybody on the team how to do. I mean, what he's working on and what works for him. And since I've been here, you can tell a steady decrease, like a lowering of his scores, because he's figured out how to think mentally around the golf course. And I think he traveled on all of our trips in the fall, and he's just a joy to have around, and he gets going with everybody on our team.
So Raphael, where are you from? What brought you to Park University?
Right, I'm from Germany, and I got offered a scholarship 4 years ago. I mean, as Coach Linscott said, it's my last semester. I'm a senior right now. And I came here 4 years ago to play golf, and my initial plan was to go professional after college. And Park looked like a great opportunity. Like, I was looking for a 4-year program, and Park just had everything that I could wish for in order to improve. And then Coach Linscott took over. She brought some fresh air with her, like the mental aspect got emphasized, and I feel like that's what really like makes our team stand out and makes our team play good, because everyone has basically the same resources, the same arsenal and shots, and it's the mental side that allows you to use them properly. And Coach really puts an emphasis on this, and it's also seen in our practices. We just can't do anything but improve.
And what are you majoring in, and maybe what's the biggest difference between Kansas City and back home in Germany?
I'm majoring in marketing and bachelor's of science in business administration with a concentration in marketing. And yeah, difference is not just in my major, not just in advertising industry, but in general, the US is just like so much bigger. Like everything is just bigger, taller. And the sports side is way more advanced than it is in Europe. I mean, you guys got high school sports, college sports. You're mandatory to do some sport when you grow up. That's not the case in Europe. And especially for someone studying, that's the only way you can really perform a sport on a high level while pursuing higher education.
Coach, you've played in 16 USGA championships. You've had a lot of success playing professionally. Do you still get time while you're coaching with both the men's and women's teams to get out there? Do you ever show them some pointers and hit away and say, hey, just do it like that?
Well, they seem to think they like to have people watch them play, and so I like to do that as well. I do occasionally chip and putt with them, because you can always work on it and improve your short game. And so I think sometimes they look at me and go, "Oh, she did hit that shot. That was really close." But yeah, no, I am going to start playing more with them. That's kind of in the works, but I enjoy getting out with the team and playing with the guys when I can.
And your team finished first or second in every tournament you guys played in the fall. What are the expectations of this team, and what are some of the things that you guys have done well in the fall that you're looking to repeat here in the spring?
Well, our men's team is really close knit. They spend a lot of time together on the golf course and outside of the golf course, and I think that's helped them create a bond between them, because if one of our players gets on a roll and starts going low in a tournament, it's kind of fuels the fire in everybody else. They want to join them, and they want to help them, and they want, it's not that they're angry or they're upset that they're getting beat by their teammate, but they actually want to do well to help them. So I like that attitude, and hopefully we continue that. We just got done playing yesterday at Lawrence, and we had a phenomenal showing on their first tournament.
Well, you also finished first in the Hart Championship tournament preview. What'd you like about your team's performance there? As that'll obviously be the site again for the Hart Championship in May.
Well, our guys are tough, and so they don't seem to get concerned with outside challenges. They just focus a lot on their golf game, and if they're out there for 36 holes, they take that in stride. If the weather changes, they take that in stride. They're just out there grinding it out, trying to hit the fairway green and two putt, trying to play boring golf is what I call it. If you could just stick to the basics, it seems to work out really well for our team.
Rafael, what'd you think about your team's performance there at the Hart Championship tournament preview?
The performance was outstanding. The conditions were really, really tough, and we had this live scoring, so we knew, okay, who's playing good, who's playing bad, what do we need to do, how many shots we're behind, and gives these tournaments a little extra kick. But also we have to pay attention to not just get in our own ways, as it is quite easy to just see, okay, other guys have less shots, but then you see, okay, they haven't entered scores for like 6 holes now, and you just need to avoid to be confused with all the numbers that you all of a sudden see. And I think we did a pretty good job there ignoring it. And when we saw that Nan was going deep, was playing really, really well, it pushed us as well. And together as a team, we're just trying to play our best in these tough conditions. And if anyone else was playing better, then kudos to them. But we did a pretty good job, and I think there is not a lot of teams in the conference that plays better than us in tough conditions.
What's your favorite club to swing?
My favorite club to swing is definitely my driver. I just like having like a nice straight shot onto the fairway. That's one of the best feelings there is, and that's a club I can trust. I'm a very good player from the tee, and every time there's a challenge, I accept it and I pick my spot and just hit towards that spot.
Well, Coach Rafael, appreciate the time. Good luck on the 2023 season.
Thank you very much.